Second down and 10.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off, and you punt the football.
The Bengals have to get to the 33 for a first.
Zebra.
3rd down and 10. Dalton's taking off. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Raiders will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
The Bengals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Raiders take it from the 23. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to...
It's intercepted! He's brought down. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Could have been intercepted.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Second and 10. On target with Tyler Eifert. Mays is the one who brings them to the ground. The Bengals are in front thanks to their quarterback. Dalton's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
The Bengals come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. 3rd down and 6. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6th play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Has the reception all alone. Mays is there to take him down.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Set, blue, 10, dagger.
From the gun, Dalton. Going deep. A.J. Green with the catch. The Bengals continue to look to their top target on the day. Green's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, What you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Ross has got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
It's now second down. The corners retreating.
All right, here we go.
Airing it out, but it's incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
All right, here we go.
Quick drop back. Looking across the middle. That's a third down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down here after the completion. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 3 on the play.
We ready?
Second and 13. Here's the handoff. Breaks out of the tackle, and now he'll dip out of bounds.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's...
That's an interception. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
First down at the 42. Dalton over to Eifert. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
And here's Jones. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And a near pickoff that time by Nelson.
When you're going against a good quarterback or receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down and 10. Murray's taking the handoff. Third down. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Haluz lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. King is back now. He'll be punting. That's a gain of 7. The Bengals ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
380.
First down at the 47. Outside now on the toss.
Let's go. That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this. Nowhere, baby, nowhere. Let's go. Way to go, D. Way to go, D.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The play clock's running down. Dalton's got it in the gun. Dalton sends it to Green. The Bengals have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Green's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
Pump fake, not yet. Coming to the line at the 30. Dalton will take it from the gun. Dalton's going to take off with it, and he steps out of the field of play.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on 3rd and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. Sanu with the catch. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
The Raiders offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 10. Michael Johnson gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Raiders will set up. The 28 is the first down line, and he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. King is back now. He'll be punting. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. The Raiders are going to have to punt. Kicking team gets down there and downs the ball. The Bengals bring their offense onto the field. The last time they